Hi everyone. I'm gonna go around the building. I thought it might be helpful if I pointed out some things on the stonework that need to be repaired, just so you understand what's going on. And I have no idea if this is going to work well. I apologize. I'm going to give it a try. If you look right there, there's a block that's missing all the mortar around it, and it's letting water get in. That's not a bad spot. The worst spots are over here. For reference, we are at the side of the building where the corner is here. And if you look up top, if you look, all of these have mortar missing around them. And it goes all the way down. It starts at the top window, right at the corner here, and it comes all the way down, and you can see the damage here where it's actually missing. And this is what's happened up top. I'm sorry for flipping in and out, but it was just the camera. So all of that needs to get repaired because that's letting water into the building, and that is what is damaging our stairwell. You can't see inside very well. The stairwell is inside this wall, so that's what's damaging that stairwell. So that's one corner that needs to be done. We'll walk around. I'm gonna have to tap dance here and keep you guys happy for a minute till I get to the other corner. Hope everybody's day is going pretty good. It's beautiful here today. Nice day to actually get out and walk around. This corner and wall of the building is not in bad shape. It's pretty good. I don't think we need to do anything there. This back corner is a problem. I chose now because the sunshine is going to help me show it to you. If you look at all those dark lines up there, all of those dark lines in this area and all the way down to here, that's missing grout like I just showed you. And part of it is from that roof. That roof up there is the one that needs a patch, and it had some overflow problems. I think once we get the roof fixed, that will help. But once the mortar starts to come out, the rain takes it out all the way down. And here we go for another walk again. I'm sorry for the long video, but it's probably just easier than you sitting on a long flight and coming down here to see it. This is a terrible video. Holy cow. All right, so this is the last spot I gotta walk to anyways. It's not easy to see in this view, but this is the other side of that corner. And right there by the window, you can see where it's doing the same thing. That corner is leaking into the rooms on the bat wing. And it's also leaking all the way down through this building. This little addition is the spot that goes through between the worship area and then down the stairs to the kitchen. And it leaks from that corner all the way down to the basement there. Also, the biggest problem we have affects the hallways. And that's this wall right here. This big blank wall, if I can zoom out, shows you it's behind the garage, and it's the big empty section. All of that area up top. The parging, the smooth concrete here that was put over, has peeled away. And now it shows the stones are exposed and water's getting in there because it's lost its mortar too. That's the area on the middle of the third floor in the hallway that is leaking, where the wall has fallen apart and they've fixed it a few times. It needs to be repaired, and that leak is actually going all the way down second floor and first floor too. But it's starting to damage things. Just a quick one for the roof, since I'm standing beside it. Zoom back out. There we go. This is the boiler room roof. It will all get replaced. And part of the problem, well, first of all, there's patches and so on, and work that I've done, but the rest of the roof is just beyond saving. The outside, even the trim around the outside, the flashings are all damaged and missing pieces and so on. The rest of the mortar work on the building looks pretty good. There's just those 3 spots to fix. That corner that I showed you on both sides, the big wall behind that tree, and the corner over by the other entrance. But aside from that, those ones, they need to be addressed. This one that will be in the back here, they will have to set up scaffold on top of this roof to get up there, or they'll have to use a lift, one of the two. But that will be extra to it. And I did put a little bit of money in there when I was guessing for that. But that's where they go. One of the last things I want to talk to you about is this corner here. We are in, here's the entrance, and this is the door that goes into the laundry. This is the laundry room here. If you walk through this little gap, this back corner has become badly overgrown. The vines are going all the way up. The vines here are starting to go out across the power cables. And believe it or not, there is, ouch, that was my ankle. There is a door back in here. We got to clear all this out. When we had the last big rainstorm, I had water coming in under this door. And we got to sort out what all these pipes do and where all the drains are, and cut this stuff back so that it's not damaging the building. I can see inside. There's a window in here. There's a window in here. And the plants have started to grow in through the windows. So we need to get our landscaper to come in, clear this up as best he can. I wouldn't recommend doing it off the lines, but he can cut it back and let that stuff die. It'll fall off itself later. So please put that on the list. The 3 roofs that I told you I couldn't measure but did like from satellite is this roof, and this one. As you can see, they're very old. This one doesn't have a functional drain. It just sits water all the time. So do the top 2. So that all needs to be addressed. But I'm sorry for the long video, and I'm sorry for shaky camera and zooming in and out, but I thought at least maybe we could give you some kind of visual idea of what we're doing. Have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.